This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Yeah, y'all see LeBron James, boy. He getting straight. What is it? Clowned left and right. I told y'all, man. That's what needs to happen. Folks need to stop having the what? The blinders over their eyes and see the magnitudes of what's going on. I told y'all, man. This dude is toxic as fuck. You know, he's a cancer. He's a fatal disease in NBA locker rooms, NBA teams. He just learned a quick and fast lesson that the Los Angeles Lakers is an organization that's bigger than one player. I'm going to say that again. The Los Angeles Lakers is an organization that's bigger than one player. He's learning that fast. They were bigger than Kobe, bigger than Shaq, bigger than Magic, bigger than Kareem, bigger than Wilt, bigger than Jerry West. They're just bigger than one player. He's learning that. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I like the fact that he's getting flack because he needs to get that for a change. That's unfamiliar territory for him, his LBJ apologists, and his LBJ stance. But that's what they freaking get. Because you can try that crap on the Cleveland Cavaliers, but you can't try that on a prestigious organization like the Los Angeles Lakers. That's a great organization, man. That's the purple and gold. That's the team that you signed up for. 5-year contract, dude. You signed up to be on that team. So the truth of the fact of the matter is you got to deal with the consequences that come with being on that team. There's just no two ways around that bad boy. And I don't understand why he's not, taking up for that. Why he's not sitting there and understanding the magnitudes of what he put himself into. It is what it is, man. That's what you signed up for. You're on the tail end of your career. Nobody wants to play for you anymore. Especially after Kevin Durant came out, showed up and showed out and really put you on notice. I've been doing it time in and time out. Countless times. Telling y'all folks why this guy is the greatest of all trolls. It's for those reasons. But folks need to wake up, man. They need to be reprogrammed to that true and rare basketball knowledge. That stuff that they need to hear. Because it's sickening. It's sickening to NBA souls that they have to deal with this guy, man. I just can't wait till he retires. To be honest with you, I can't wait till he starts getting over the hill. And then you'll see how NBA teams start to turn against him. You're going to see that. It's going to happen. Trust me. It happened to AI. And look what's going on with Melo recently now. Trust me. They will turn on you. They did it to Kobe. Once Kobe was no longer good anymore, ESPN was dissing him, saying he was the best 100 and something player. I mean, they do these things. When you can't give them the goods anymore, they turn on you. This era belongs to the Kevin Durant's, the Golden State Warriors, the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Paul Georges and the Russell Westbrooks. These folks, man, let them do their thing. That's who needs to be dominating. These cats, the Anthony Carl Towns. These cats. Not you, man. You done. And I'm glad folks are starting to see that for what it truly is, man. Chris Broussard, you just got 1% of credit back for ripping LeBron James. I saw you. You get 1% back. You still got 99% of that brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo head ways about you. But you get 1% back today. Because you said some stuff that made sense. It resonated. And he needed to hear that. And there's some backtracking that needs to happen on his end. Because this LRMR scheme and plotting nonsense, it can't happen here with the purple and gold. It needs to be checked. It needs to have balances. And like UPS, it needs to be signed, sealed, and delivered for the foolery and the nonsense that it truly is. But people want to say that I'm hate. People want to say I'm troll. Nah. I'm not here hating on this cat. I'm here exposing the truth for what it is, man. And when you guys see the truth, you have to expose it. That's what I'm doing. I'm exposing this love fraud, this love farce for who he truly and properly is. And I'm going to keep doing it. Because you guys know the motto and you guys know the saying. I keep the foot on the what? On the necks. I'm going to say that again. I keep the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and plum brain modern day generational NBA fanboys and fangirls at the highest levels. They're dodo heads. And they need to be exposed for their dodo head ways. This guy, man, he's a cancer, man. I said it before, man. He is worse than a team obliterator. He makes Terrell Owens look like the best teammate in the world. Yes, I said it. Because everything about this dude is baggage. You think Phil Jackson will want to coach a guy like this? Please. I mean, look at how he's throwing Luke Walton under the bus. He's systematically trying to get that man fired. And Luke Walton's not doing a bad job with that team. Look how he single-handedly dismantled and derailed the Lakers players' morale. They don't want to play for his ass no more. That's why he got blowout losses after blowout losses. I mean, this one against the New Orleans Pelicans was embarrassing because AD wasn't even on the court. They got their ass blown out. That shows you, man. These players already know he gave up on them, so they're going to give up on his ass. There's just no two ways around that bad boy. And people need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. They defend this cat too much. And they don't understand in defending this cat, you're making yourself look like a LaFou follower. I'm going to say that again. You're making yourself look like a LaFou follower. You're making yourself look like those neuron receptors weren't clicking in the brain cells for you to reason critically and effectively. And you show that you lack normal cognitive functioning at the highest levels. Yes, you show that. You know, it's just ridiculous, man. This guy needs to continuously be exposed for the nonsense that he's doing. They need to go ahead and find a way to get rid of his ass. Find a way to figure out a clause in that damn contract to ship this dude out of there. Because the longer he's on that team, the worse of a stock the Los Angeles Lakers become. I'm going to say that again. The longer he's on that team, the worse of a stock the Los Angeles Lakers become. And the more their stock goes down for even allowing a little trash like that to come on their team. It's ridiculous, man. It's nonsensical. And it needs to be called out for what it is. But y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about Chris Broussard finally having enough gall for a change to say something against this guy. We know the Nick Wrights and the Shannon Sharps of the world. You know, they're his left, you know what, and his right, you know what. So they're going to support him regardless. They're going to be riders for him. Because we've already seen some of that little trash support going on. But I got to give Chris Broussard 1% of backbone because he stepped up. I didn't expect him to do it. He was the least of all people. I always expect Skip Bayless to come out and expose this LaFraud for who he is. But he did it. Hats off to you, Chris Broussard. You get 1% today. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.